One of the difficult effects of growing up in a dysfunctional family is that you grow up learning what love isn't. And that becomes your goalpost. You're like, okay, well, love is keeping secrets for people. Love is when your loyalty is measured according to what you're willing to let them get away with. Love is people pleasing. Love is giving yourself up for the sake of another person. So as you realize, you learn everything that love is not, but you have learned that that's exactly what it is. So it sets you up for chaos, actually, because if that's the family that you grew up around, guess what? That's the kind of person you're going to get involved with. You're going to get involved with somebody who doesn't show up for you, but expects you to show up for them. You're going to get involved with somebody who expects you to keep secrets for them. And as you get involved with these kind of folks, you realize, oh, I'm choosing people just like my family. So when it comes to growing up in this kind of dysfunction, and you choose later in life to disconnect from your DNA, I call them DNA connections. There's also a taboo energy around it because a lot of people don't like to hear about family estrangement. They don't like to hear how the image that your family has is not reality behind closed doors. And one of the things that I definitely want to point out is that society has a abuser focused when it comes to healing. They focus more on the abuser instead of the victim. So, for example, people always say, well, you have to forgive, you have to learn to forgive. So it seems like all of the responsibility leaves the abuser safe from accountability. And people are always saying, well, you need to forgive and forget. And what I'm saying is, there's no accountability for abusive people. If you're not forcing them to apologize, why are you giving all of the responsibility to the people that have been a victim of abuse? So, anyway, my 2 cents, you don't have to forgive, especially if you're not telling the abuser that they must apologize.